As British people say, you have to have either blood or wealth or education. We grew up in old part of Tiflis in Georgia, and we did not have neither particular family name nor wealth, so the credo of our family was to get an excellent education. This education included exposure to different fields of art, music, opera, and our parents considered that their duty was to instill in us this love of literature, theater, and we also studied in first classical gymnasium. And Tamuna was very eager student from the beginning, but after this art and painting came into her life with larger doses, she devoted herself to the reading, especially art history. And I remember for the times during Soviet Union, it was in Georgia was lack of good books in Georgia, but my father was traveling a lot to get good catalogs. He was bringing these catalogs to home, and she was just sitting and reading history of art. I remember she liked Velázquez, Goya, Rembrandt. She was learning details on the painting, watching and learning how they could paint so well. Also, she was very deeply impressed when she read Irvington's book, Lust for Life. And I think this book made big influence of her development. Also, in this book was described relationship between Van Gogh and his brother Theo. And I suppose this book had very big influence on our relationship as sisters and as friends. All persons who were against system, against these frames, inspired her. She was just very exceptional person.